Eric now knows that with this high-tech bike, he will easily eclipse the record he just set. With a slight push, Eric hits the slope. In seconds, he's scorching down the hill. He's already clocked at a record-breaking speed of 107 miles per hour. But his spectacular run is just about over.
You know when you don't know what song is playing and it's driving you crazy? With the Shazam app from the App Store, you just hold up your iPhone to the song, and in seconds, you'll know who sings it and where to get it. That's the iPhone, solving life's dilemmas, one app at a time.
I'm the life of the party. When I woke up in the place, I make nuggets and big boxes, put a smile on the face. They started dancing and flipping and moving to the
High atop Nicaragua's Cerro Negro, Eric Barone takes off on his second and final run of the day. Midway down the hill, he's already clocked at over 100 miles per hour. Slow motion reveals what happened. No one anticipated that parts of the bike, originally designed for snow, would fail under the intense vibration caused by the rocky terrain. It just takes one small bump to cause the front part of the frame to shatter, splitting the bike in two. Eric is thrown over 100 yards, and his aerodynamic helmet offers no protection. Horrified spectators rush to his aid, while others sit in shock. For a few short seconds, some think the worst. But there's relief as Eric starts to move. It's a miracle he's still conscious after this horrific crash. A bloodied and battered Eric is immediately attended to by his team, then rushed to the nearest hospital almost 2 hours away. Eric is left with amnesia and unable to remember anything about the accident. But a front-page news article jolts his memory. He knows he's lucky to be alive. After a long 5-year recovery, Eric decides that 11 world speed records is enough. Across the Danish countryside, windmills stretch high above the tree line, gracefully harnessing Denmark's most abundant natural resource. But when the Gulf Stream winds start to rage, these gentle giants can be pushed to the breaking point. Early in the morning, local residents notice a rogue windmill spinning out of control. Officials rush to cordon off the area. No one is sure exactly what will happen.
Jamen, vi har været rundt og orienteret de nærmeste naboer. Sikkerhedsafstanden har vi fået oplyst af Vestas er mellem 400 og 500 meter.
Then suddenly, without warning, a second look shows the centrifugal force shattering one of the blades. The rotor is then thrown out of balance and explodes into pieces. Jagged metal and fiberglass rain across the countryside, covering an area of over a half mile. Residents are grateful that no one is hurt.
Sådan gulvet det gav på. Og da han så kiggede ud af vinduet, så kunne han så se dele fra vindmøllen kom flyvende hen over taget.
Investigators determined that a faulty braking system allowed the gusting winds to spin the turbine more than 5 times faster than it could safely operate. The collapse is a reminder that even a man-made machine can be pushed beyond its limits by Mother Nature. The C-130 Hercules has been the workhorse of the American military for over half a century. Originally designed as a troop, cargo, and medical transport, the Defense Department plans on adding one more job description: rescue plane. 1980. In response to the 52 hostages taken in Iran, the U.S. government embarks on a top-secret mission, codenamed Incredible Sport. As the situation in Iran intensifies, engineers rush to transform the 80-ton C-130 into a nimble aircraft capable of landing inside of a 350-foot Iranian soccer stadium. As it's currently designed, the C-130 needs 1,400 feet of landing space and 1,800 feet to take off. In order to shorten the distance, engineers retrofit the plane with rockets. These rockets slow the plane as it lands and provide extra propulsion upon takeoff. It has only taken a few weeks for the C-130 to be redesigned and rebuilt. As the top-secret mission approaches, pilots work diligently to master the complex, newly implemented features. But in October of 1980, just days before the surgical extraction is set to take place, Operation Credible Sport is derailed. In October of 1980, the U.S. Defense Department embarks on a top-secret mission to rescue 52 American hostages being held in Iran. Daring rescue requires the team of engineers to transform the 80-ton C-130 airplane into a craft so agile it could land inside an Iranian soccer stadium. Within weeks, the Hercules is modified and ready to go. Just as the plane is making its final test run, the mission is dealt a fatal blow. As the plane comes in for a landing, pilots mistakenly fire the rockets before the wheels touch down. The plane loses lift and slams into the tarmac. Despite the violence of this mishap, no crew members were injured.